of it.
Oh, look. This meeting is being recorded. Oh, boy. Okay.
Don't let it pick your nose, okay?
So
So see up in the address bar? How I'm,
It's so small.
let's see.
Says Gemini. Okay.
I can't make that
okay.
any bigger. I can
Gemini.
make this part bigger. But if I search for Gemini here, I can go to
Okay.
Google Gemini.
Uh-huh.
And it gives you some stuff. How can I help you today? And it gives you a little bit of coaching. But just to show you the easiest way of doing this, let's see, I've just been saying, you can say anything you want.
Can we have the question again that we picked, the first question? Because I can't remember.
Well,
what was it?
what we were gonna talk about was practical things for everyday life.
Yeah.
That first.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so for an everyday life, so I got a party coming up, and it's a good name
This
for
doesn't
a
get big.
party that
Can you make the print a little bigger on the screen, Liz?
that help.
Yeah.
That helps.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yes, it did.
What is a good name for
Can
a
actually-
party
yeah.
that, for a theme party, that celebrates. I'm asking it questions all the time, that celebrates Italy and autumn. Which I am having, and I did, okay, look at that. Short and sweet. La bella stagione, ooh, that's pretty. Autunno Italiano, harvest in Toscana, playful and fun. Pasta and foliage, Mamma Mia, fall. Ciao, autumn, elegant and sophisticated. Autumnal amore, Italian.
Amore. Oh, that's an
Tuscan
interesting one.
twilight. Yeah. Would you like to help me
Tuscan twilight.
brainstorm some food, drink, or decoration ideas for your party? You know what? I'm just going to say yes.
All
Can you say
right.
yes? Appetizers. Bruschetta, antipasto, arancini, supli, main course, pasta, pizza, risotto, chicken or veal scallopino sides. Look at that. Desserts. Now I'm just going to pick up some tiramisu and some lasagna at Costco.
So, this is like Googling something, except you just ask it a question and then it's more active in what it gives you.
Yeah, and it's beyond Google. Like for example, let me pull up
Oh, I hope you're learning.
let me pull up
we'll
some
do it.
text. Okay. And I'm gonna say, okay, this is a tiny little speech I did. Okay.
Can you make it a little bigger type?
Okay, so this is I'm copying this speech. So I did a Control-C to put it in my paste buffer. And I'm gonna say
What's a paste buffer?
it's where, when you like a scrapbook, you can copy something that here and then you paste it here, cut and paste kind of thing. This is a copy and paste, so I don't actually like remove it. It's a copy. So I got
You'd have to.
yeah, when I
have
do
to
it, you'll be
explain
able to see it. Please improve this text. And then I'm going to hit a Control-V the text it. So that was my speech. So it's going to analyze it, improve text. And so it improved it. Key improvements. Clarity and conciseness. The text has been streamlined to remove unnecessary wordiness and improve clarity. Sentence structure has been varied to make the text more engaging. The tone has been adjusted to be more positive and celebratory. Some words have been replaced with more effective alternatives to improve the overall flow and impact of the test. I mean, some people could just really use this as a crutch, and I actually talked to Gemini about that, and it's just like, yeah, it does come down to the moral integrity of at the individual
Mhm.
level. Please.
Well, so how do you like what it did to what you wrote?
Um, it's probably, yeah, I'd have to really analyze it and read it and see if it really goes to the meat. But you know,
Okay.
I try not to rely on it as a crutch, you know, but I do like coming to it to get some ideas and stuff. But I need to use
Mhm.
my own brain, you know, and
Right.
yeah.
Well, you are a writer, Liz. I mean, you've been, functioning that way. Not only your book, but what you're working on, and so you find this. Do are you likely to always accept uh, its recommendations, or
Oh,
just
absolutely not.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, sometimes it'll have a turn of phrase or a couple of turns of phrase that I'll say, you know, I like that. So I'm gonna put those two together.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
see what she wrote here.
Pony on my lap. Please write a poem about my friends Walker, Ronna, and Mark, with whom I love to have intelligent and stimulating conversations with. Look at that, I'm telling it to write a poem.
Yay. Okay, let's see.
Oh, look at that. 3 minds, 1 soul. Tony, I'm going to ask you to move because he's on my desk. Come here, baby. Scoot your bum. He's sitting right on my keyboard. Say hi. Say hi before I put you down, sweetheart. Here, I put the water down here. There you go. There you go. Okay. Walker, Rhoda, Mark, a trio bright, whose minds ignite a dazzling light. With them I delve in depths profound, where thoughts abound on hallowed ground. Words like swords, both sharp and keen, pierce through the veil, a mental scene. We traverse realms of thought and art, exploring stars within the heart. With laughter shared and wisdom's gleam, you know, it just wrote this. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let's see the rest of it.
Okay. With laughter shared and wisdom's gleam, our spirits soar on a cosmic stream, a bond so strong forged through the years, dispelling fears and calming tears. So grateful I for friends so true, whose minds inspire me and you. Together we'll explore the unknown vast and leave our mark forever last.
All
For
right.
goodness
It's a lovely
sakes.
I like
poem.
that.
Yeah.
Good heavens.
Send that to the
Send
that
yeah,
to
to the
us.
group. Yeah, send it to us.
Okay, I think I can go. So at this point, I can say share and export. Let's see, draft in Gmail.
Yeah.
Drafting email. New email created. Open Gmail.
And we thought we knew how to write poetry.
Yeah, and it rhymes on
Mhm.
top of
Yeah.
everything.
So
Well, that was great.
recipients, here we are.
Oh,
Walker.
it doesn't come in
Now,
the
you know how to
format.
get there like she did to ask a question like that and receive something like
Uh-huh.
that? You
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Well, look at you. This is why I hang out with you. Okay.
Well, that's about all I know. How to ask a question. But I notice it's not in the same poet.
Well, yes, but
format.
it well, we can tell. We
Yeah.
can read it and know what the
Yeah.
next line and stanza and
That's
whatever
true.
are. Yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm having my computer isn't I don't know what's doing here.
Okay, we got it.
It's like frozen. Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So here, let's see. Any, okay. 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 Did you guys see that?
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Please explain Einstein's equation of energy equals mass times speed of light squared. Imagine a tiny, tiny speck of matter so small you can barely see it. A lot of energy. Einstein's equation says that this tiny speck can be turned into a huge amount of energy. To get that, so look at that.
Mhm.
Isn't that nice?
Mhm.
Please repeat the same text in Russian. Oh, another language.
But
Good.
French.
Maybe Russian's going out the door.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you know what, it could be because it's got the Cyrillic alphabet, you know.
right. Huh.
There's
Imaginez un tout petit
French.
morceau de matière. C'est si petit que vous pouvez à peine voir. Look at that, you know. So I'm open. The time is yours. What should I ask Gemini?
But it'll go. I don't do it anymore very often, but it'll do the same thing with Spanish, huh? That
Mhm.
Yeah.
How
Which-
about this, Liz? How about what can we do to get the polarization in the country normalized, or no, in the country
the divisiveness.
more peaceful?
So the divisiveness,
Untangled.
Yeah, divide.
help me out
Okay.
here. What's the next word?
What can we do to get the country less divided politically,
Oh, I
more
like that.
peaceful politically?
Yeah, that'd be good to know. We should take a picture of the answer.
Collective effort. Okay, promote civil discourse, seek out diverse perspectives, support
Mhm.
fact-based information, get involved in local politics, build bridges within your community, prioritize common ground.
Mm-hmm. It all makes sense.
But they won't show up for that.
Well, let's ask another question. Let's see. Mm.
How about that? Memory.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't that though?
Oh,
Okay, should I read it out loud or do you guys want to read it?
yeah,
I'll read it
yeah,
out
read
loud.
it out loud.
Walker, Rana, and Mark were more than just friends. They were a trio of intellects, a modern-day three musketeers united by their shared passion for knowledge and discourse. Their conversations, often late into the night, were a symphony of ideas. Ooh, I like that turn of phrase. Yeah. A dance of minds that traversed the vast expanse of human thought. Walker, the philosopher, was a master of abstract concepts. He could delve into the intricacies of metaphysics with ease, his mind a labyrinth of interconnected theories. Rana, the scientist, brought a grounded perspective to their discussions. Her sharp wit and analytical mind could dissect complex scientific theories with precision. Mark, the historian, was a walking encyclopedia of human events. His knowledge of past civilizations and historical trends provided a rich context for their conversations. Their friendship was forged over countless hours of debate and intellectual sparring. They challenged each other's assumptions, questioned their beliefs, and expanded their horizons. They were a diverse group, each with their own unique strengths and perspectives, but their shared love of learning with intellectual curiosity bound them together. One evening, as they sat in Mark's cozy living room, the conversation turned to the nature of consciousness.
Oh boy.
Argued for a dualistic view, positing that the mind was separate from the body. Rana countered with a materialist perspective, suggesting that consciousness was a product of brain activity. Mark, ever the historian, pointed out the philosophical debates that had raged for centuries over this very topic. As the night wore on, their conversation became increasingly animated. They argued passionately, their voices rising and falling with the intensity of their beliefs. I like that. Yet,
Yeah.
despite their disagreements, they remained respectful of each other's viewpoints. They recognized that the pursuit of knowledge was a journey, not a destination, and that true understanding often required a synthesis of different perspectives. As they parted ways that night, they knew that their friendship had been enriched by the exchange of ideas. They looked forward to their next gathering, eager to continue their intellectual adventures and explore the mysteries of the universe together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great story.
Yeah,
My goodness.
yeah.
Send that one to
Just-
you?
How did they do that?
Yeah, right. The
So quick.
do you, Liz, do you use it for writing sort of everyday texts or emails?
You know what's been really helpful is like when you're writing a big long thing in a form and they say it's you only have like so many characters and you're over by whatever. It's like, can you take this text and make it no more than such and such characters and retain the meaning? And
Here's
it'll
that thing
do
that
it.
floats.
It doesn't have any.
So
Water
that's
in
been
it.
helpful.
We can put water in it.
But if it keeps your history,
Mhm.
let me see if I've got, I don't know what Gemini Advanced is, but if I scroll through here, it should keep my history about other things I've asked. So let's see what I have before today.
Is this open as an app in Gemini, or is it?
Yeah, you go to any browser, you can go to your Chrome Edge and just type in gemini.google.com.
What does that mean? Chrome Edge.
Oh,
That's the
Edge
problem.
is a Microsoft browser. Yeah. Let's see. Let me go before today. Oh yeah, this is the meaning of life, I think that was the first one today. Don't I have any history? Well, I do in this one.
So brilliant is a different thing, right?
Oh yeah, this is a piece of software that I was thinking of getting. So I said the question, what did I say? Does the software Brilliant teach material science? Because I want to learn material science. Okay, the meeting's going to end in 10 minutes, but just reconnect to the link. It's because I've got the free version of Zoom, so just reconnect to this very same link and we can continue our discussion when it kicks us off in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
I said this.
So we go back to what Gilbert sent out, right?
Yeah, and just click
Yeah,
that link again,
okay.
and then you'll be back here.
Okay.
So it says, yes, it does, and it teaches these. And its interactive approach makes learning material science engaging and effective. Would you like to know more about Brilliant? So I just said yes. Online learning process, key features, interactive lessons, personalized feedback. See, I didn't know that. Community. Oh, that might be fun. You can learn at your own pace and schedule. Yeah. So so it's just like, yeah, I think I might do that. Let me scroll back and see what other things I've asked about. Oh yeah, because it was like, this is what I asked. How about you coming up with an idea to use 2 or 3 sentences to describe a demonstration of yourself? And this is where we see that, and you said, oh, those are those options. Yeah. Let's see. Before I did that. Oh, I asked, will you be integrated? Because they have some software that they're developing. I can't remember the name of it that is going to be checking for falsities and stuff. So I said, will you be integrated with algorithms that check for lies and misinformation? Yes, I constantly being updated and improved to better detect and avoid spreading misinformation. This includes being integrated with algorithms that can identify false or, while I can't guarantee I'll be 100, so ask that. Let's see, what did I do that? Oh yeah, and then I heard that there were some cat foods that had sawdust. You know, and I thought, well,
Oh.
maybe they're disguising this. What the hell is this going on here? So, oh yeah, that was another question I had. Oh, you know, and here's one, because I was thinking, like, I'm learning blues. I want to learn blues harmonica, and I have a couple of blues harmonica, but I was wondering, well, you know, maybe because I've been a piano player, I do better with a chromatic harmonica. So then I asked it if blues players use chromatic harmonicas, you know, and then it said, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And here's some people who have. It's like, oh,
Early Musselwhite.
yeah. It's worth noting that while chromatic harmonicas are less common in blues, they can add a unique and expressive quality to the music. Ultimately, the choice of harmonica depends on the, you know, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just try a chromatic harmonica because of my experience with that, you know. This is a question, you know.
Well, let's see what kind of questions that we as a group would
Okay,
have.
I'm ready.
All right.
Here's one. How can those who are brainwashed begin thinking for themselves?
It's a good one.
Steps to independent thought. Okay, question everything, seek diverse perspectives, fact check, identify manipulative tactics, trust your intuition and build a support network, practice mindfulness and meditation, and seek professional help. Yeah, nice.
Hmm.
I don't think that gets you out of having been brainwashed.
Okay, here's a song, Breaking Free, intro soft melodic tune, verse 1. Trapped in a world of lies and deceit, a mind control, a captive retreat, questioning everything, seeking the light, breaking free of darkness, shining bright. Here's a chorus, breaking free, finding my way, challenging the status quo day by day, seeking truth, seeking the real, overcoming the change I feel. Verse 2. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send that to us.
Yes,
would you
please.
please?
Yeah. Well, I haven't got a melody yet. You want to try?
Melanie.
We can
No.
come up with a melody, but yeah, send us the lyrics. That's pretty cool.
I mean, I am thinking about Trump followers, you know, who do not think for themselves, and fundamentalist Christians who cannot think for themselves. They've already been brainwashed, you know.
Yeah.
Hey.
So is this going to make
There's even a bridge.
the fact checking some cases almost automatic?
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder if some of that guy they have on CNN is listens to in the debate, and I think he found 33 direct falsehoods from Trump and one from Harris.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering if this will it listen to a speech, or do you have to
Yeah, you can. I'll demonstrate that. I'm going to the website factcheck.org.
oh, okay, right now, just to show us, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, this is these
Factcheck.org.
yeah, this is a project of the Annenberg Public Policy Center. So
Oh, okay.
so yeah, these guys are really good. And then you can do ask a question, search. You can do a search, you know, you can do one of the migrants eating pets. Okay.
Can't really see
Yeah,
where's
it's
it
too
too
small.
small?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Trump referred to a
Okay.
rumor that began on Facebook. I think, yeah, I heard that that woman who started that rumor on Facebook has since apologized.
Yeah. She
What
did,
rumor was that?
about immigrants eating pets.
Oh, for God's sake, yes.
She said at least what I read, she thought it was a satire.
Oh,
He's a liar.
And she said they call this thing.
pathetic. Hmm. Okay, what else do you want to ask Gemini? This is what I primarily use Gemini for. Now, Alicia uses Chat GPT to actually, yeah, you know, and then I'll say, create some questions to discuss.
Draft. How about, oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you know, apparently climate change affects biodiversity, but you probably already knew that. Oh, look, add genetic
Nope.
diversity.
How about this, something just very practical? Draft a letter to the Tucson Roads Department about improving or repairing streets in Tucson.
Yes, that needs to be done.
Lots of potholes.
Yeah.
The street outside my house was just repaved Friday, and I can't remember the last time. I'm not sure. It's you know, I've been here more than 30 years, so
That's
Can't
because you live in an upper class neighborhood.
uh,
Well, we do too, but
No, we don't.
Yeah, it is.
No, we don't.
not that different than
No,
the neighborhoods are not that different, Ronna.
no,
Really?
no, our
At
neighborhood
least
is,
at least as